Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Team Toyota of Princeton. Last week we saw the entry-level RAV4, the LE all-wheel drive gas only, for about 32 grand. This week we got the big dog in the RAV4 lineup for the 25 model year. Here it is. It's a 2025 Toyota RAV4 XSE plug-in hybrid, silver sky. Metallic is the color, black two-tone roof, 19-inch machined aluminum alloy wheels, and of course you have the plug-in hybrid. Going to give you EV-only driving, going to extend the range of your fuel tank, give you better MPGs. So if you're in the market for one of these RAV4 hybrids, do you go with the plug-in or do you go with the regular hybrid? You can let me know as we go through the vehicle. So let's dig in. The front end of the RAV4 in the silver sky metallic. We have a full spread of LED lighting all the way around on the front end of this vehicle, as there should be in the top trim vehicle. Toyota badge right in the middle. We have functionality in the grille, top and bottom, some gloss black on the upper part of the grille, flat black down below. As we come around to our wheel and tire package on the XSE plug-in, we have a 19-inch machined aluminum alloy wheel, Toyota badge on the center cap. Now, these wheels are wrapped in Yokohama Avid GT all-season tires, 235 on the width of 55 series sidewall 19s, all four corners, all-wheel drive. Moving on out, there is that silver sky metallic with the black roof. It's a very classic color combo. As we move in closer, we're going to have gloss black side view mirrors, LED turn signals, color matched on the front and the rear door handle. We have the plug-in charge port right here on the right rear quarter panel, the gas fuel fillers on the left rear quarter panel. Up top, we have the black roof, gloss black shark fin antenna, flat black on the crossbar, standard sunroof, and then as we zoom around to the back, we have the roof spoiler coming off the top, the wiper down below on the glass. And then we do not have LED lighting in the back. Really? Toyota, come on, man. This is top trim action. We got our Toyota badge in the middle, RAV4 on the left, and then XSE plug-in hybrid on the right, gloss black on the rear bumper, with our chrome tip exhaust, dual exhaust, coming out the rear of the car. We are under the hood of this XSE plug-in hybrid, and we have Toyota's 2.5 liter inline four-cylinder hybrid engine, mated to an electronically controlled CVT, 302 net horsepower, 165 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 estimates 5.5 seconds. MPGEs in combined driving, that's about 94 MPGEs, and average miles per gallon in combined driving, that's about 38 miles per gallon. Estimates, the engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. We are at the right rear quarter panel of this RAV4 plug-in, and here is the charge port. As you can see, we have a level 1 and 2 charging capability. We have an 18.1 kilowatt hour, 355 volt lithium ion battery pack in this vehicle. It's going to take you about 12 hours at a level 1 to give this a full charge, about 2.5 hours at a level 2 charger to give it a full charge. There is no DC fast charge capability on this plug-in battery. Now, you can get up to 42 miles of EV-only driving with the plug-in, fully charged, and you can also extend the range of your fuel tank to up to 600 miles. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, you know what? Top trim action is a top trim price. Now, if you remember, the base LE all-wheel drive gas only was about 32 grand MSRP. So here we go. Base price for the 25 RAV4 XSE plug-in hybrid is $47,735. This vehicle's got a few options on it, which we'll check out when we go through the window sticker. Once we add those in, and a destination and delivery charge of $1,395 from Toyota's Obu, Aichi, Japan assembly plant, we have a total vehicle MSRP from the factory of $50,744. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, we'll move in closer and we're going to go black Softex material across the top with red contrast stitching, brushed aluminum into your door handle. Again, more soft touch on the armrest, but it is soft, flat black on the switchgear, no power fold mirrors. Need to have this on a $51,000 RAV. Decent sized door pocket. As we move in closer, we do have a nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator. Floor mats in the rear of the vehicle at this time. Full power for the driver. Manual assist for the front passenger. Need to have passenger front power seats at this price. And then the Softex with the stitching. Firm on the bolstering, soft on the headrest. We have the insert design in here as well. Front passenger door panel, same action as the driver. We also have the JBL sound system in this plug-in hybrid. Now onto the dash, soft touch, brushed aluminum in the heat and air vent, soft touch with the stitching, place to lie your phone, not rubberized, so things are going to slide around. Then as we open the glove box, we do have a nice large glove box with a lot of stuff stuck in it right now. And as we swing on over, we have the larger screen, right? This is Toyota's 10.5-inch infotainment system, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in nav through subscription service only. We have our music, or we can get our Sirius XM, HD, AM, and FM, Bluetooth our phone. We have our vehicle settings where we have the energy flow meter because this is a hybrid, and then we can set up a charging schedule because you'll need to charge this plug-in battery. And then we can come down to general settings where you can hook up your driver profile, again, Bluetooth, general settings, set up your Wi-Fi hotspot, over-the-air updates. You can go to vehicle customization, where you can customize how you want your lights to look, door controls, and your climate system. Nice and simple. Now, as we go to reverse, we have a nice large backup camera with trajectory, but we're in the top trim of the plug-in hybrid, and we should have a 360-degree view camera in here at 51 grand. Now, as we come down further, we do have a push-button start, 2 heat and air vents, 4-way hazards. Here's our dual climate right here, as well as traction control off. Now we have 2-stage heated seats for both the driver and the front passenger. We need ventilated seats in here as well. Down further, we have a USB, 12-volt, and a wireless charging pad. And then we do have the leather gaiter with the stitching. So I like the fact that the red matches the seats to go through the simulated gears of this eCVT, electric brake, auto vehicle hold. Here are the drive modes, which we'll check out when we go through the digital dash. Then down further, 2 cup holders. And then here is our RAV4 PHEV key fob, lock, unlock, pop the tailgate. Hold AC means that if the car is parked outside a long time in the summer, car's hot, you can hold this button, and before you get there, the car will cool itself down. And then we have our panic button, Toyota badge, and then on the back, it does say RAV4. And then we do have a soft armrest with the stitching. We can open that up. Nice area for storage, 2 USB-Cs. The RAV4 PHEV steering wheel, it's a leather wrap wheel with 10 and 2 notches and the red cross stitch. I do like that. Toyota badge on the horn button, and we do have some brushed aluminum to lift up the wheel. Round bottom wheel, but I have plenty of room to get in and out of this vehicle at 5'11". It's a very spacious, open and airy passenger cabin in here. We do have the heated steering wheel, but we don't have 360-degree view heat. We have heat on the sides, here, 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 and here, but not on top and not on bottom. Now, on the switchgear, flat black on the switchgear. On the left side, you're going to have your volume, telephone, voice commands, controls for the digital dash. On the right side, you're going to have your adaptive cruise, seek for your music, modes for the infotainment system. Here are the paddles right here. And then we do have our controls for our headlights and turn signals. On the right side, front and rear wiper. And then down here on the left, we have a bunch of buttons here. Bright and dim the dash, adaptive high beams on or off, windshield wiper deicer on or off, heated steering wheel on or off, trip odometer, pop the tailgate. Way down below here, we have 2 that really aren't well delineated. On the left, That's the button to open your fuel filler door. On the right is the button to open the hood. So don't confuse the two. And then we do have a manual tilting and telescoping wheel. And then we go to our digital dash, fully digital, just like that. Let's take a look at our drive modes. If we swing the dial to the left, we go to eco. If we push the button on the top of the dial down, we go to normal. If we swing the dial to the right, we go to sport. And then if we get trail, we can go ahead and wait till it gets back to normal. Then we can hit trail and we get a little trail green button that pops up. That's about it. Could be a little bit better. Then we have auto EV HV. Can't do that because the battery's too low, of course. It's been sitting on the lot. So there you have your drive modes. And then you do have additional information that you can go through in the center. You can change how you want your setup to look, 1, 2, or 3. You can hold OK, set that up. Now we can scroll through information on the right that you may need to see. And then you can swing over to the left and scroll through information on the left side as well. Overhead console, if you want your LED dome lighting to come on and off when you open and close the door, the button that says door, push it in and leave it in. So when you open the door, lighting comes on, close the door, lighting will dim out. We do have an SOS button in case there's an emergency on the road. We do have a spot for your sunglasses. And then we can open the roof. But the shade is manual, so we can throw that back. And then we can just hit open, hold it in a second. Roof goes back, wind buffeter comes up. One touch closed. And then the right side will give you the tilt. Tilt up. Tilt down. Sorry about that, push the wrong button. And then you can throw the shade back. Rear view mirror, frameless rear view mirror with home link and auto dim. As we come to our sun visor with vanity and an LED light. Does it slide? No, but you have an extension. Getting in the back seat of this RAV4 plug-in, but first the rear door panel. Same use of materials, same design as the front, nice and soft. We do have heated seats for both rear outboard passengers. And now, as we get on in, nice flat roof, so it's a piece of cake to get in at 5'11". Nice tall roof line, nice and flat. Plenty of room for my head, shoulders, and knees. Soft text all the way down, seat pocket behind the driver and the front passenger. And then we do have 2 heat and air vents, 2 USB-Cs for rear seat connectivity. And then the seats, we do have the same soft text with the stitching and the insert design. Nice and soft. And then the rear armrest, fairly firm, 2 cup holders. But overall, it's pretty comfortable and very roomy here in the back of this RAV. Getting in the tailgate area of this RAV4 plug-in, it's an electric tailgate, so you can pop it from your key fob, pop it from the dash, or you can come to the back and right underneath the Toyota badge, there's a button. You hit it, beeps a couple of times. Nice electric assist on the way up. Nice electric assist on the way down using this button. Now, with the rear seats up, 33.5 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this RAV4 PHEV. We do have the all-season RAV4 cargo mat. Here's your plug-in cable. Here are the all-season floor mats as well, the subwoofer for the JBL sound system, some cubbies here for extra storage, and we have a 12-volt and LED lights. And then underneath here, we do have a spare. So thank you, Toyota, for the spare. Then we have this removable tonneau cover. Now to throw the rear seats down, we don't have a lever in the back, so we can just reach through and throw them down. Of course, reach through, throw them down. And now with the rear seats down and that security shade tonneau cover out, you're looking at 63.2 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this RAV4 plug-in. Window sticker, here we go, 25 RAV4 plug-in hybrid. As you notice, they don't use the word prime anymore. It's just XSE plug-in hybrid. Made in Japan, government safety ratings, fuel economy estimates, standard equipment, here are the options: the weather package, the heated rear seats, total vehicle MSRP. Take this baby out for a spin. All right, we're out on the road in this 25 RAV4 XSE plug-in hybrid. And right off the bat, I got great visibility out of all the glass. No issues there. Nice big side view mirrors. I have blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, pre-collision. It's Toyota Safety Sense 2.5. They don't have 3.0 in the RAV4 yet. My guess is that'll happen when they do the RAV4 redesign for the 26 model year. The suspension well damped. The steering is very good. I mean, it is light like you would expect an SUV steering to be, but very direct. So I do like that. We have the larger wheels on this one, the 19-inch wheels. That was some ice underneath the windshield wiper sliding around. Brakes feel good. And now, as we take off, usually we're using power now, but with the engine plus the electric assist, you're getting up to 302 net horsepower. The torque number, I could only find an engine-only number of 165, and the all-wheel drive here is electric. We have electric motor up front, electric motor in the rear to supply that electronically controlled all-wheel drive in this XSE plug-in. Handling, you know, it's an SUV. It's going to wallow a bit in the turns. And you got the larger screen, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, heated seats, heated steering wheel, heated rear seats, wireless charging, USB connectivity via AC, front and back. So they got some good stuff in here, but the vehicle is $51,000 if we round up. And at $51,000, there's some extra things in here I would expect in a top trim, top price RAV4. The first one is leather instead of Softex. The second one is digital rear view mirror rather than a regular rear view mirror. The third one, ventilated front seats. The fourth one, power fold mirrors. So you let me know what you think about that. 18.7 foot turning radius, so it is going to whip right around. And the hybrid technology in the RAV4 is very, very reliable, so you can't complain about that. Now, how fast can we go before the gas engine kicks in? So we're just going to start off all electric. We'll see how fast we're going when the engine kicks on. .29 miles an hour and the engine kicks on. So if you take off easy, you can really save some gas. Now, MPG's average miles per gallon, 38 miles per gallon, pretty good. But the big thing is, right, you get 42 miles of EV only driving, up to 600 miles of range to your gas tank. Now, all those numbers all depend on the weather, the terrain you're driving in, and your driving habits. If you have a heavy foot, you're not going to get those numbers. If you have a light foot, you might do better. So it all depends. So you can't take those numbers as gospel. They're just estimates. So you let me know. We're going to swing this back to the right. You let me know what you think. If you're in the market for a RAV4, you want a hybrid, do you go regular hybrid or do you pay that extra cash for the plug-in? It is a very expensive option here for the RAV4, but you let me know. Put it in the comments. Or do you go somewhere else, some other brand? for your plug-in hybrid or hybrid needs. Let me know that as well. But I do want to thank Team Toyota of Princeton for allowing the channel access to this 2025 Toyota RAV4 plug-in hybrid in silver sky metallic with a black two-tone roof for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.